Okay, since I have this thing pulled apart one more time, let me show you all the printed components that are in the Litter Buggy version 10. We'll start from the front here and work our way through it. First, obviously, we have the bumper. This is made of two components. You got the red part here, which is the actual bumper for destroying those sandcastles, and then you have the actual mounting point here that goes to the standard X-Max mounting points. This is three parts. This is the plate that the pack out sits on. And then this right here is obviously just a switch that runs the headlight, tail light, and side lights. And on the back side of this plate, you see a mounting piece here that squeezes on this contour. In the shocks that have these covers over them, we have a TPU spacer that limits the travel, so this thing won't go all the way down no matter how much force is on it. In the battery tray here, since we're not using the standard batteries, we've got a simple little board mount. This is the 5-volt output that outputs power to the headlight, tail light, and side lights. And then on the rear, we have another one of the mounting plates for the pack out. And this is our rear light. You can see the LED here. And then this is made of three components. Every one of these is a TPU. I think they're at least 30% or higher. And this is a small towing hook. The idea being that you can use this to tow someone on a skateboard down the seawall to the pickup location. Next, we have the center cover. This cover is strictly to protect it from sand and salt water getting on these electronics, even though they're all waterproof. This big tube is for ventilation. There is a hole in the middle here. The idea being that as it moves forward, it blows air through this tube and cools everything down. It hasn't been tested yet, but it should work. On our pack out plate, these two red parts are just the mounting points for the actual battery adapters. Those are carbon fiber reinforced to give it a nice hard mounting point. These things are made of two components. The blades are epoxied in there, the idea being that if I break this one, then I can pull that blade part out and just replace this and so on. And then finally, what we don't have mounted here is the cover. That is a sand cover for the M18 12 amp hour batteries that we're going to be running this thing off of. So here we see the dust covers installed with the M18 battery in the middle. Then on the front, we have this marine battery switch with one for the left battery, two for the right, and then off in the top. This is a custom-made mount with a little bit of shrinkage on the back, but it'll work. Next, we have our camera mount. That piece goes down inside the bumper like so. And then our camera is going to mount up here on the top. And there we go, guys. That is our Litter Buggy version 10.